name is Charlie Ackinson. I'm the president and founder of the Whole Brain Foundation, and I'm returning to what used to be the Hayes Bickford restaurant back in 1956, 60 years ago. See over there where it says J. August? And below that is the entrance to the Porcellian Club. And J. August is where I met Bob Christian after getting out of the Army. I guess the Porcellian Club is right here at 1324. The Hayes Bickford used to be the place that we would come and have breakfast. And we'd say, we'd like 2 eggs over easy and an English muffin. And the guy behind the counter would say, drop 2 and burn the British. And now we're returning because Clover Food Labs with Air Moyer, where I met him in March of 2009 and became the first round investor in Clover Food Labs. We were going on the Bolt bus to New York City to seek our fortunes as entrepreneurs. Now I'm 80 years old and I'm coming back. Air has a vision to make, in 20 years, for Clover Food Labs to be bigger than McDonald's, bigger than Starbucks, bigger than Chipotle, and we're on our way. And tell me what your name is.
My name is Billy Best.
And what are you doing?
Right now we are building Clover, Harvard Square, second location.
Very good.
So,
tell us about it and give us a little tour.
Well, it began with our demo crew came in, and we wanted to do some exploratory, see what was underneath all the sheetrock, the paint, the floors, the ceiling, and started finding these little patches of tile that started looking like it could be something. So we slowed down a little bit, took a little more care, and found the entire place was tile, floor, wall, ceiling, all tile.
Fabulous.
All kinds of intricate detail on the floor with Harvard crimson in interwoven H's, a great pattern. The walls have beautiful borders of Harvard tile. And then the most exciting part was when we started finding these little triangles at the top, and it took a lot of stripper and be careful about it, but they're all glass pennants that are hand painted.
Oh,
they're
wow.
inset in the tile, and it's all the different universities at the time. So it's like before MIT, it was technology. So there's a pennant for just technology usually.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What year would that have been?
Well, they're talking. Maybe it was 1913 to 16 or so.
So it's 100 years ago.
Or it could have been before that. I mean, this could have been like a barber shop when it was all factories. And
my understanding was that it became a Waldorf to start with.
Yes.
And the whole Waldorf change started right here.
Yes.
And it's a seminal ground for little oaks to bud and grow. But listen, one thing I want to mention is that in 1957, I was a member of the Harvard Advocate. I was the publisher of the Advocate. Steve Ballmer was also a publisher of the Advocate. And my roommate, Whitney Ellsworth, and I built the 21 South Street Advocate building. The woman he married, Sally Bingham, had a story called Winter Term. It was the cover story of the Harvard Advocate. And it was a picture in blue of this building as the Hayes Bickford. And it was a coming-of-age story of salacious, sophomoric slumbering. But let's go on in before we get any more into the other stuff.
There.
Oh my God, this is fantastic. Look at this.
Watch your steps, sir.
Tell us everything about the H's, about the bill, about the.
Unfortunately, I'm not the one that can tell you the
He
story.
can tell me.
Yeah, he's the better guy.
Tell me everything. And tell me your name again.
My name is Billy Best.
Billy Best.
Yep, and we are Jesse Kelly Contracting that are doing this job
And
over
Justin
here.
Kelly is the company?
Yes, Justin Kelly is he's our fearless leader.
And so you found these H's here?
Would you like to talk to him?
Pardon?
Would you like to talk to him?
Well, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
I like you.
Okay.
If he's around, we'll speak to him too.
Yes, he's over there. But yeah, I started with the floor. It had all it had carpet on it. It was glue.
And look at those H's built in.
Yeah, so there was a little detail like this.
See those little H's over there?
Of an H.
Point the H out.
So this is the H.
And then notice the H's that are interlocking.
And then these are the entire floor.
So the H's throughout the entire floor. This is historic. And then all of the existing schools and colleges, Andover and Syracuse and Holy Cross, back in 1916.
Yeah, around that time.
Or about that time.
Yeah, Leland Stanford Jr., Mass Aggie over there.
Go around and get each one of them, Jerome. It's got to be smaller than the other one, but because you take up less space with cooking,
Yes.
you got more eating space than they had before. And you've got a washroom.
Yeah, so this is one of the most interesting things that I think. We uncovered, and this is hand painted gold leaf signage. So this was for the washroom, and I noticed the same hand, like the MBTA uses that. I think over at maybe Park Street or like one of the red line stops. It's it's like red line this way. And it's the same it's the same
So
kind of hand pointing.
at the time,
Yeah.
that was like a thumbs up sign or men working sign, or just the symbol of the
yeah.
time to point the way. Well, that's just great. And tell me about the kitchen and the
The kitchen is pretty straightforward. We've built a couple other Clovers, and it looks pretty similar to what we've done before.
You build other Clovers. Which other Clovers?
We had just built the one in Central Square, the one that
Hi-Fi. I was there for the opening.
I was in Germany. I left Germany the day before. I left Germany.
Are you German?
No, I was speaking at a conference over there.
In what role were you speaking?
Well, I wrote a book, and a German publisher found it, asked if he could buy the rights for a few years, translate it to German, and then he invited me to come speak at his symposium.
Ich spreche der nicht gut Deutsch. What was the name of the book?
The name of the book is The Billy Best Story.
The Billy Best Story. And what's the story? A short story.
It's a short story. It's how I overcame cancer with natural medicine.
Well, you're my man, and I overcame West Nile virus, and I found the whole Brain Foundation and developed something called the Atkinson Protocol, Platform, and Palace as a way on this day, which I want you to know is the birthday in 1596 of René Descartes and his methods of logic and the theory of cogito ergo sum. It was also the day in I think it was 1622 that Isaac Newton died, and so it's a very important day today. And your story, I want to get your what is your email so I can email it?
Billy Best.
Billy Best.
Type in Billy Best. It's like the number
At
one.
gmail.com?
No, just Billy Best. Just Google it. There's the BillyBestStory.com. That goes right to my email.
I do need to grow.
All right. Well, who is? Oh, we just got delivery from Clover. Look at this. She shows Stacia delivering our mushroom, shiitake mushrooms, and pommes frites. Bravo, Stacia.
But do you need ketchup?
I have ketchup at home.
Okay, perfect.
So
Enjoy.
I wanted to meet you. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Hi, Justin Kelly.
Speak up because we're videotaping.
Justin Kelly, nice to meet you.
Tell me about yourself, Justin. Tell me about this project.
Very, very fun project. A lot of historic remodeling, but right now we're a little under the gun to finish up for inspections. So I think Bill has control of telling the rest about the project. We're just going to move this right in place.
What are your deadlines?
Today. Today.
Today.
Yeah.
You're to be finished today.
That's the plan.
That's why I came over today.
Well, you have us working hard. That's great.
And we're going to put you up on YouTube.
Very nice.
And Airmere is going to love this. But this is
a great guy, runs a great restaurant.
The future of food.